Also spoke about how to pay for some of those proposals. News 8's chief political correspondent Mark Davis live in Hartford with more. Mark.
Hi, Ann and Darren. Good evening, everyone, from the Hartford newsroom. Yeah, in his State of the State address on this election year, the governor is proposing a wide-ranging list of education improvements. In his election year speech, the governor touted the tax refunds and the tax cuts he's been rolling out over the past week. Tax relief, he says, totals $440 million.
We should give something back to Connecticut taxpayers.
One of the new proposals announced today would have a major impact on the youngest citizens of the state and their young parents.
For the first time in our history, let's commit Connecticut to achieving universal pre-kindergarten.
When he was mayor of Stamford, Malloy extended universal pre-K to the entire city. He has always said it was one of his goals as governor. And he is also proposing a college tuition savings program for older kids and their parents, and a major cash infusion into the Connecticut State College and University system, something he calls CSCU 2020.
We'll provide an initial investment of more than $134 million to help bring all 17 campuses into a single student-centered, technology-rich system.
The new president of that system was effusive in his praise.
And more than any governor I've run into in the country, he understands community colleges and their role with training a workforce.
The education proposals were one of the few times Republicans actually applauded the governor today on something they might support.
If, in fact, some of those ideas, if, in fact, the governor keeps to his promise of being able to pay for the increased expenditure.
Now, the governor's office says they'll do that by cutting spending elsewhere. There is a lot in this budget that the Republicans will never support. And today, the three most prominent Republicans running for governor were in the audience, and we'll hear what they had to say coming up at 6. Live from the Hartford newsroom, Mark Davis, News 8.